Hi, everyone. My name is Avery. I am a senior here at UCF. I'm studying health services administration with a minor in business. I'm involved in a whole bunch of different things across campus. We'll get into that a little bit more, but I'm super excited to be talking to you guys today. So, one of the first things I got involved with in UCF was the Lead Scholars Academy. And Lead Scholars is a 2-year program that focuses on academics, leadership, and service, and really is a springboard to helping you get larger leadership positions across campus. While I was in the program, I was involved with the open house committee, the admissions process, and my second year, I was also a peer mentor for the semester. So really, I got involved with a lot of different people. It's a great way to make your first experience in such a large school seem so small and find some really like-minded people, while also having a very diverse student population, staff, and faculty. So another thing that I was involved with at UCF was Greek life. I joined a sorority, an NPC sorority, when I was a sophomore. But there are 4 different councils that we have here at UCF: NPC, NPHC, DGC, and IFC. And so I really loved and have loved my experience in Greek life. I also was on the Panhellenic Executive Board. It really broadened my horizons and let me meet a lot of different Panhellenic women throughout the community. One thing about being in Greek life during COVID is that it seems like such a social sorority would be, really impacted by this. But I think we've taken it in stride. We did virtual recruitment and we have virtual sisterhood events, along with one of my favorite traditions throughout all of Greek life, which is Big Little Reveal. My sorority really takes our families to heart. So it was really impactful for me that we still got to participate in that, and that my family has got to grow, and my grand little still gets to experience all of the things that I got to experience. Another thing I was involved with at UCF is housing. So I lived in Neptune my first year as a freshman in a living learning community. And then my sophomore year, I became a resident assistant, which is an RA. And so I was an RA for 2.5 years. I loved my experience being an RA, and I got to live in 3 more different communities. And I know a big topic that admissions always gets is where's the best place to live? And I have lived in 4 communities and personally know at least one person who has lived in every single community here at UCF. And the best ones is like just the one for you. So if you want to live by yourself, if you want to have a roommate, if you want to live in the heart of campus, if you want to be able to, be a little bit more removed, there's options for everybody. But I would totally say that living on campus for 3 years like I did is totally ideal, and it really made me love UCF even more. So my major is health services administration, and that's one of the largest majors at UCF. It's a mix of healthcare and business. So a lot of these people want to do the administrative side of working in a hospital or a nursing home, but it's really allowed me to learn some life skills about insurance and the different ways that the healthcare system in the United States works. So even if you're not in the major, I would totally recommend taking classes in it if that's a possibility for you, because everybody can benefit from learning about the US healthcare system and the ways we play a role in that as consumers and as patients and all of that. Probably my favorite thing that I did while I was at UCF is study abroad. So I studied abroad my sophomore summer, I went to Sydney, Australia, and I took classes through UCF. So my scholarships applied, and I actually did an internship while I was in Sydney at a medical center. And that was such an amazing experience. I will recommend it to anybody who I talk to. Studying abroad allows you to meet all different kinds of people around the world. And totally, UCF made it really easy for me. The UCF Global Office helped me every step of the way, linked me with our experiential learning office, who I got the credits through. So I would totally say, if you're interested, hop onto their website. They have a whole bunch of information, scholarships, and different resources for you if you want to study abroad. My favorite place to hang out on campus is going to be pretty much anywhere outdoors. This was a thing before COVID, and it's going to be a thing forever on our beautiful campus. You can hang out at the reflection pond. You can bring a blanket and watch the sunset behind the pond. It's beautiful. Everybody takes pictures of it. Or on Memory Mall, you can bring a hammock with some friends. It's really just such a beautiful campus. There's so many places to hang out outside. And living in Florida, the weather is almost always beautiful. So we really get the best experience. Well, thanks for hanging out with me on this UCF Friday. Stay tuned to the admissions page for a ton of more resources and information. And go Knights!